Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. This video is the part two of today analysis. We had part one, which was just the stock market indexes. We went through what monthly chart. I highly recommend you to watch that video because I just gave you a warning about the stock market, about the future of the stock market. I'm not going to explain more. Make sure watch that video, especially at first 10, 15 minutes, because I'm going to talk about the history of the market and how market reacted to the month of May. This month of May, we didn't get a good price action, especially monthly candle. So make sure watch that video. All right, so as usual, we are just starting with yield today. This is just for some individual names. Starting with yield, yield is coming down after hitting the top here. I would say yield has a more downside to go, especially going down to, again, to 4%, 3.9. I don't know if Federal Reserve is going to increase the rate or not, but seems like they don't, because if yield continues to going down, so that would be kind of like forecast or kind of like a roadmap for the Fed fund rate. This one can go down as well. So yield is coming down, TLT went up nicely, and the TLT just formed the bottom, I believe. This is kind of like the bottom information. If this one holds pretty well here above this area, so that could be to top of this channel. We need to get above this, and then if it gets above 104, then we can go all the way to 108. I believe TLT or treasuries can perform the market, especially when recession is coming, which I believe it's going to come soon. This one is going to outperform the market 20%, 30% to the upside. Gold had uptick today. So gold, it was pretty close, just a 20 pip um, below our first target, a buy signal. So just coming down because lots of people just getting sellers. So if panic comes to the stock market, lots of people are going to sell their golds and coming back to the cash to just avoid their margin call from broker. But right now, gold just holding up pretty well. If this one holds this 1930, I believe this can go all the way to here to 2025. So that's going to be the level for the top for gold, at least for now. I will see how it goes. Crude smashed today. So crude just coming down. This bear flag forms. And I believe this one can go a little bit lower. The possible scenario is going to be 61 to 63, but shouldn't go lower because if it goes lower to here, that would be pretty ugly. Then that's going to signaling for a stock market crash. So remember, if you go back to crude chart, crude just initiates sell-off before a stock market in 2020. So this is the March of 2020. But look at that. So we just did like a nice that got bounced to this area. So it's kind of like a volatile market, pretty choppy. But look what happened. This is the capitulation going all the way down here to even like minus area. So right now we're negative crude price. So right now it's just forming the same choppy consolidation going down. If it goes to the capitulation phase, it's going to just the roadmap for the market that stock market is going to crash as well. VIX just uptick today, but it was not that strong. Just very, very choppy right now. It's just forming the base. I should say VIX is forming the base for possible spike to the upside again. So VIX in month of June, I should say next 2, 3 weeks, that's going to be a good play because right now we have low, we have higher low, and this if this is the higher low, that's going to be leapfrog pattern, and leapfrog pattern with the base can spike up again to 25 to 26 area. So we'll see how it goes with VIX. Dixie uptick today, nothing special, just the consolidation here. If Dixie consolidates here more, we can see spike because of the stock market, not just because of the Fed fund rate, because Fed fund rate can go down and Dixie can go down as well. But right now, I should say this can end up to here and then roll over to the downside just because people just flowing to the cash or cash out their stocks because of the stock market panic. We'll see. Moving on to some technology names, Apple, another doji bar shooting a star. Apple was pretty positive the whole entire session, but ended up negative. So right now it's just like I think it's going to be forming top information for Apple. So this can form the top information. Here's the channel. If it goes below this pivotal point, which is 170, then it can go down to 163. Another bounce coming down all the way to here. I should say I'm seeing Apple going down crazy if Nasdaq gives us sell signal, which I believe that it gives sell signal as well. Amazon just $0.08 down today, so it's not that bad, not good. Overstretched, overbought. Amazon needs to go down again for another buying opportunity. If it goes to 100 level, that could be a possible scenario for buy. That's going to be a 20% decrease from the top right now. So we'll see how it goes for Amazon. Meta was the only name positive today in technology names. Actually, Netflix and Tesla, I thought, but Meta just buyers took control all the entire session. So I'm looking for, again, this one getting back to here to, let's say, 293, 290. So that's going to be the top information for Meta. Then we can see sharp sell-off coming down. But right now, Meta just hold up pretty well. There's nothing wrong with chart. Microsoft, the top information, if you ask me. So Microsoft is just showing us kind of like this is the gap. If we get below this gap, so it can go to 290 to 300, then we have a bounce, another 272, then we have a bounce to 250. So this is going to be the level for Microsoft down the road, but watch the levels down there. So right now it's just forming the reversal, but again, based on my forecast for the previous video, make sure to watch the previous video because the market doesn't look good, especially in technology words. I know everyone's talking about the AI, but I don't think it's gonna end up well. Google just consolidating nicely. So this name could be the market saver, I should say, because this one is consolidating very, very well before this supply area. So whenever we have this consolidation based on the supply demand method, if it consolidates here more, then this can break out to the upside to 136 to 138. So there's going to be another trust. If it fails, we need to get below this level. So we'll see how it goes. Netflix going up uptick today. So hold off for now. So that's good. But this is going to be the very, very big resistance here. 396, that's going to be a big resistance. Tesla, nice surge to the upside, to be honest. Just the back test to this dynamic trend line, nice surge to the upside. This one needs, as I said, close above this. If it close above 220, then we can say 253 to 263, this gap is going to fill, getting to this resistance or scene of crime here, then coming down. So it's going to be a reaction to this level, but we need to first close above this, second close above this, 222, 220, that's going to be the level for Tesla. Moving on to semiconductor index. This one was the rock star for the last month. Right now, we are just seeing the sell-off is coming down the road. So this is the area that I was mentioning before for SMH. This is semiconductor index. Reversal is happening. Stocks the same. Philadelphia Semiconductor Index, it's coming down. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor, gap down sharply. No control by buyers. AMD 5.64%. I just cut my position. Remember, we bought AMD here. When gap down, we bought AMD here. That was a great short squeeze. We just cut to a low position right now. I'm not going to sell the entire position, but I cut it substantially. So I had like, right now it's just 25% of my AMD allocation is there. So I just sold out 75% of my AMD. So just a full disclosure, let you know. NVIDIA sharply coming down, sellers to control fantastically coming down. NVIDIA is 370. NVIDIA just got a 425, and right now, 420, sorry. And right now, it's just the gap reversal coming down. If we get below this, NVIDIA can go to 300. going to be just a 30% loss, or 25%, sorry, 25% loss for a month. So we'll see how it goes with NVIDIA. Moving on to the Texas Instrument. Texas Instrument coming down. This one can go down here still. Lam Research can go down as well to this level. So it's just a nice move following up the entire sector. Moving on to the financials, XLF, it came down but bounced back up. So it seems like it provided a support by this level. KBE, 98 cents down today. KRE, I believe this one, again, I'm just kind of like interested to see, because this pattern, if this one forms, so we'll see just the dip and then coming back up. So we'll see how it goes. But if this one forms, we can see another move to the upside. So we'll see with KRE. I believe banks are going to do well when yield is coming down. So JP Morgan, $1.75 down. I have this stock. I'm just the owner of this. Goldman Sachs, $6.93 down, gap down. Another good chart. Wells Fargo, gap down. Just buyers to control again. Latter session. Citigroup, just a doji bar, nothing spectacular. Gold miners, this is interesting. I told you, gold miners are going to outperform the market. Reacted nicely to our level, GDX, fantastic buying opportunity, and look what happened after that. So 71 cents up, 2.35 cents upside. GDXJ, which is junior gold miner, $37 right now. So nice price action. It goes back to here, but needs to consolidate to go higher. EM 1% up, exactly getting back to our level. And EM, this is the level as well. So we were talking about this nicely going up. Reversal, we need to have follow through. Franco-Nevada, nice surge to the upside. Gold Barrick just 10 cents up. Not a bad price action, but it was not good as well. So it's kind of like a neutral, but this one low, higher low, 78% Fibonacci from this low to this top. So nice reaction though. So we need to see a follow through. Moving on to the energy, XLE. This one doesn't look good. This one is following up with the crude oil coming down. XLE can go down to fill out this gap. $72 is coming down the road possibly. XOP, oil and gas exploration ETF, this one hold up now. But if this one goes below this pivotal point, I should say that's going to be very, very ugly. It can go down to here. So we'll see how it goes. OIH, oil and gas services, this one, downside targets are here. So I'm still looking for this coming down. Exxon coming down. A doji bar, if it take out this pivotal point, 87 to 93 is coming to the plate. Chevron, this one is taking out this pivotal point. Then we can see 130 to 134. It's coming down the road. Oxy, this one is coming down as well. REIC, 6% ugly price action. So REIC can go down to here, see how it's going to react to the $5 stock. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think I covered everything. If you like these videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.